2010, the Rockefeller Foundation releases a pamphlet with 4 potential disaster scenarios that features, first and foremost, a worldwide pandemic where, quote, national leaders around the world flexed their authority and imposed airtight rules and restrictions, from the mandatory wearing of face masks to body temperature checks at the entries to communal spaces like train stations and supermarkets. Even after the pandemic faded, this more authoritarian control and oversight of citizens and their activities stuck and intensified. In order to protect themselves from the spread of increasingly global problems, from pandemics and transnational terrorism to environmental crises and rising poverty, leaders around the world took a firmer grip on power. Boy, is that not exactly what we're seeing right now, right? This was released in 2010 by the Rockefeller Foundation. And it continues that in developed countries, this heightened oversight would take the form of biometric IDs. Sound familiar? Well, it shouldn't come as that much of a surprise, because the Rockefeller Foundation are actually founding partners of ID 2020, which is an organization which aims to make a coordinated, concerted push to provide digital ID to everybody. And it even cites that in September 2015, all United Nations member states adopted the 2030 Sustainable Development Goals, including their commitment to provide legal identity for all, including birth registration. And furthermore, going back to the document from 2010 that talks specifically about biometric IDs, this has in fact been in their plans all along.
I had a friend, Nick Rockefeller, okay, who was one of the Rockefeller family, and he, when I was running for governor in Nevada, he came to me, introduced himself to me through an attorney, and we became friends. We started talking about things, and I learned an awful lot.